Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most talked about compact cars of 2026, the all-new Ford Fiesta. The Fiesta has always been a legend among small cars, and with this latest generation, Ford has pushed the boundaries of what a budget-friendly hatchback can deliver in terms of design, technology, performance and overall driving experience. If you're considering this car or just love automotive deep dives, stay with us as we explore every inch of what this 2026 model brings to the table. From what it feels like when you first sit inside, to the way it looks on the road, how it handles, and the price you might pay, this is a full review you don't want to miss. Let's start from the moment you approach the car. The exterior design of the 2026 Ford Fiesta is bold and dynamic, with sharper lines and a sportier stance than we've seen on previous generations. It looks confident and modern, with a grille that's slim but purposeful, active airflow elements that improve efficiency and striking headlight clusters that give it a more premium attitude than the typical small car. The body silhouette feels compact but well proportioned, and whether you're looking at it from the front, side or rear, it just feels right in its class. The updated lighting, the wheels, the shape, every detail has a purpose, making it stand out whether parked on the street or cruising by. Facebook. When you open the door and step inside, that quality continues. The interior of the 2026 Fiesta is very much driver-focused. You get a layout that feels intuitive from the first moment you sit down, with soft touch surfaces where they matter most and a sense that the cabin is more upscale than you might expect from a car in this segment. The seats are supportive and generally comfortable over long drives, and the seating position gives you a confident view over the dashboard. Materials used throughout the cabin don't feel cheap or flimsy. It's obvious that Ford has invested in improving perceived quality here. Tom Ford Law. Technology inside the Fiesta has taken a big leap forward too. Modern infotainment screens with responsive touch interfaces have become a central part of the experience, and in many trims you'll find connectivity options such as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. Controls for climate and basic functions are easy to reach and understand, so there's very little learning curve when you first start driving. The overall feel inside is surprisingly roomy for a compact car, with thoughtful storage spaces and everyday practicality that's easy to appreciate after just a few minutes behind the wheel. Zig wheels. Let's talk performance, because with the Fiesta, driving dynamics have always been a big part of its appeal. The 2026 model continues this tradition with engines that are tuned to balance efficiency and fun. The standard engines provide enough power for everyday driving, with responsive throttle feel and a lightweight chassis that makes city driving and motorway cruising feel effortless. If you choose the sportier variants, you'll experience a more engaging drive with extra horsepower and sharper handling. It's that playful yet confident behavior on corners, something that has defined the Fiesta brand for years, which continues to shine. Zig wheels. The steering is direct and communicative, and the suspension strikes a balance between comfort and control. You don't feel every bump on rough roads, but you still feel connected to the road beneath you, which is exactly what enthusiasts love about this car. The manual gearbox, still preferred by many drivers, is slick and precise, giving you a satisfying connection between what you want the car to do and how it responds. Whether you're navigating tight city streets or pushing a little harder on winding backroads, the Fiesta manages to stay composed and enjoyable. Zig wheels. Fuel economy is another strength here. Small cars like the Fiesta are generally efficient, and the 2026 model continues this trend. Whether you're commuting to work, running errands around town, or planning a weekend getaway, you'll appreciate the lower fuel bills and the reduced stress over frequent fill-ups. It's one of those cars where you don't have to compromise practicality for driving enjoyment, you get both. Zig wheels. Safety features have also been thoughtfully integrated. While compact cars historically didn't carry the most advanced safety tech, this new generation of Fiesta offers a range of driver assistance systems designed to keep you protected. Features such as ABS, stability control, multiple airbags, and optional upgrades like enhanced driver assistance packages help the car earn confidence from drivers who might have previously stared at small cars and wondered about safety. Of course, exact features can vary based on the trim level you choose, but overall the package is compelling for the segment. Zig wheels. Now let's talk about the price, something many buyers will be watching closely. In markets like the United States, the 2026 Fiesta starts at an affordable baseline for the entry-level variants and extends upward as you add features and consider sportier or better-equipped trims. Base prices can start in the mid-$14,000 range for the simplest setups and rise toward the low $21,000s for top-end or performance-oriented versions. This price positioning makes the Fiesta competitive against rivals, offering a compelling blend of value and capability. Zig wheels. For many drivers, this combination of attractive pricing, quality interior, efficient engines, and fun driving dynamics makes the Fiesta a smart choice in its category. It's one of those cars that you can recommend without hesitation for new drivers, daily commuters, or anyone who wants a small car that doesn't feel small when it comes to personality. YouTube. Some critics, of course, might point out that rear seat space is tighter than larger cars, and cargo room in the hatchback isn't huge compared to bigger rivals. But that's part of the trade-off you accept when you choose a compact car: lightweight agility and city friendliness over vast passenger area. For many buyers, the advantages outweigh these minor compromises. Zig wheels. As always with any car review, it's worth considering how the Fiesta stacks up against alternatives. In its class, it competes with cars like the Volkswagen Polo, Kia Rio, and others, all solid competitors with their own strengths. But the Fiesta's driving feel, combined with modern tech and an appealing price tag, keep it firmly in contention. Zig wheels. So if you're in the market for a small car that's fun to drive, smartly designed, and capable of handling both daily duties and weekend drives with ease, the 2026 Ford Fiesta deserves serious consideration. From its bold looks on the outside to its thoughtful interior and engaging performance, it's a package that proves small cars still have a big role to play, and a lot of personality to offer. YouTube. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more detailed videos about specific trims, driving impressions, or comparisons with rivals, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automotive content.